So how come you decided to speedrun this game before?
Because there was, this was the start of Borderlands having way too much dialogue that you had to sit and stand there for. So I wanted to go through it as quickly as possible so I didn't have to go through all that.
Did you ever try to speedrun the other games?
Nah, just this one.
Oh, this one. So you did it entirely out of spite.
Yep, entirely out of spite.
Please be advised, the following presentation is not intended for minors.
So did you tell him about the Great Purge yet? The what now?
I'm assuming he's talking about the DLC of this game. And no, because we haven't gotten to that bit yet. Well, I don't think we'll ever get to that. There was not a lot of DLC for pre-sequel, unfortunately.
Man, I'm seeing no issues with this game so far. Like, this seems extremely fun. It's like it's a new environment. The characters are cool. Like, well, what?
Yeah, pre-sequel is really cool. I think it's simply because it was called pre-sequel and not Borderlands 3. People just weren't interested in it. Like, they just didn't get it.
This is actually just fucking Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah,
okay, this is actually just.
It's bullshit, right? And the fact that this game's poor sales caused 2K Australia to get shut down fucking sucks.
What else did they make?
What else did they make? Good question. I don't actually know. Because, like, 2K owns a lot of different games.
2K Australia Games. They made BioShock 2?
Oh. Yeah. Okay.
Wait.
That makes a lot of sense.
They made BioShock, period. What?
Now, they probably helped with BioShock. Because, like, a lot of big companies that have, like, different dev teams in different parts of the world, usually they send different aspects of the game to those areas to get worked on.
Yeah, okay, I'm saying here, developers, 2K Marine, 2K Australia. Okay, so 2K is like...
Yeah.
It's a big global thing. Ah.
Like, 2K's, like, biggest, 2K's, like, biggest franchises are, you know, things like Madden and, like, the WWE games and stuff like that.
Wait, hold on.
But, like, they also own things like XCOM.
What is the Claptastic Voyage?
That is the DLC. It is a DLC set entirely within Claptrap's programming. We actually digitize ourselves into, like, a physical version of Claptrap's mind, essentially.
I'm not playing Kingdom Hearts Recoded. I'm just not fucking doing it, dude. Nobody cares.
Oh, I'm out of fucking ammo for all my guns, damn it.
Oh, okay, so before being 2K Australia, they were Irrational Games Australia.
Yes.
Huh. They made Freedom Force, Tribe's Vengeance, SWAT 4. Okay, yeah, no, they co-developed BioShock, BioShock 2, and BioShock Infinite, and The Burrow, XCOM Declassified.
Yes, that was... that fucking game. So, that was made during a time where a lot of games... a lot of, like, old PC games were being remade and turned into, like, first-person shooters. That's what that is, essentially, for XCOM. But,
Wait, isn't that kind of, like, famous for being, like, top-down strategy?
Yes. But the thing is, Firaxis managed to convince 2K to actually make a proper XCOM game first. And, yeah, that sold infinitely better.
Also, you died.
Yeah, I know, twice. Because my guns are starting to drop off damage-wise.
There's a neat thing about a particular character in this game that I know in chance. The big military guy gets his skills integrated in his dialogue. Really?
Yes. Yeah, Wilhelm. He's really fun. Because, like, I mentioned at the beginning of the stream, he's obsessed with cybernetic augmentations. Depending on the skills that you actually go down in his skill trees, it will actually change his character model. He will actually physically get different cybernetic augmentations. And they change his dialogue as well. And if you get, like, enhanced enough, he gets a, what is it? His voice will become, like, more synthesized and stuff, sounding more robotic.
Now, personally, I believe in the power of the human spirit. But I appreciate that happens. Does any other character get something like that?
Nope. That is just him.
Oh, no wonder then. That's a badass.
Yeah. Thank you, TDO Weapons. Alright, there we go. I triggered
What
the
about
thing.
the human spirit locked in the armor of a machine? Is that not No, I watched Dragon Ball, dude, and miss me with that shit. We don't like androids around these parts. So how come you decided to speedrun this game before?
Because there was, this was the start of Borderlands having way too much dialogue that you had to sit and stand there for. So I wanted to go through it as quickly as possible so I didn't have to go through all that.
Did you ever try to speedrun the other games?
Nah, just this one.
Oh, this one. So you did it entirely out of spite.
Yep, entirely out of spite.
What is the item of the day? That looks tiny. Is it a pistol?
Yeah, it's a Torgue pistol, so it shoots explosive bullets.
Ooh. Now the damage is a little lower, but the explosion probably makes up for it, right?
It's lower in comparison to the shotgun I have in my hands. It is like twice as strong as the pistol I currently have now.
Get it?
No. Torgue weapons aren't good with Nisha. Oh, right. Hell yeah, I forgot. I'm level 7 now, so I can actually have that. I can have my bonus package. Fuck yeah, let's
Spoilers,
go.
but not every vault hunter is a good guy. Yeah, I think I got that within, what is it, 5 minutes into game 1.
Yeah.
I think that was pretty apparent.
Well, this is the only Borderlands that, where, like, some vault hunters are, like, actually evil.
Like, before they were just out there looking for adventure and riches.
Yeah, but, like, some of these people are, like, legitimately evil. Also, this is my favorite Australian reference in this entire game. This is Red Belly. Here's a reference to Australia's very own Robin Hood, Ned Kelly.
Wait, is that like a historical figure?
That is a historical figure. He is he was a blacksmith that the police would always fuck with. So his whole thing was like, oh, if I'm going to be treated as a criminal, fuck it, I'm going to be a criminal. And he started a gang and started robbing banks and shit.
Why did the police, like, why? Was it racism?
I don't think it was racism. I can't remember what it was specifically that caused it. But the thing with Ned Kelly, though, is because he was a blacksmith, he actually made himself his own suit of armor. So that's...
Oh...
Yeah, like, that's what, yeah, that's what these guys are actually wearing right now. It's, very similar to his actual armor. It was, like, a big, bulky bucket helmet made out of, like, pure steel and a chest plate.
That is extremely cool. And, I mean, that will stop bullets. Like, what's the police gonna do?
Yeah, like, especially in the, what, I think it was, like, 1800s? I think that happened? Something like that?
Oh, wait, oh, yeah, nah. No way.
Yeah, they were fucked.
You know, they had like, what, fucking muskets or shit?
Yeah.
Another game to butcher handsome Chad. He is a fucking wagey here, and I don't understand why he has doppelgangers around. Like, where did he find the money to do that? Why is he doing that? You're wagey.
I found an assault rifle. We haven't actually, like, found a assault rifle like this before. This is an assault rifle that has a Torgue barrel. So what Torgue barrels do to assault rifles is it changes the bullets into grenades.
Oh my god. Oh, that's reload speed though. Holy shit.
Yeah, this is ultimately a scav weapon and the worst stat is reload speed.
Oh my god. Dude, that is like the most orc looking weapon I have seen in this game yet.
Yeah.
Though. Dude, you died like 5 times in the last 10 minutes.
Yeah, I know, because my weapons were shit. Then I haven't upgraded the shield that I got from Jack back at the beginning of the stream.
Oh man, but that would have been sick. Like, I did not know anything about this dude, but I immediately respect the story.
Yeah,
Folk heroes are cool, man.
Like, when you can, go actually check out pictures of Ned Kelly.
Was an Australian bush ranger.
Yeah,
armed robbers and outlaws? Okay, see.
Yeah, so he was a blacksmith first, but also, like, essentially the equivalent of, just like a sheriff as well, at some point. But with, like, no actual, like legal power.
Oh, the third of 8 children to Irish parents. He was an immigrant, I see.
Yep. That's Australia for you. Yeah, that's Australia for you. We're pretty much all immigrants.
Of course, like, it's considered a fucking island. Never mind. After choosing acquiring a subdivided tract of land or for farming purposes in Australia. Huh. They just gave people land because they wanted, like, it to be used for something.
Yeah, it's like the land wasn't that good to farm in, but like we eventually got it. Like some places can make some things, but yeah, in the very, very early years of Australia, it's like, well, we gotta make these people be able to live here, so we gotta grow shit. So yeah, they gave people like the ability to become farmers to try and, you know, just start up Australian agriculture.
That is a little bit similar to what happened in Brazil. Like, it's not that we had bad land here, it's that, like, when it was discovered, hey, this is across the fucking ocean and there's nothing but jungle here, nobody fucking wanted to come. But Portugal was like, okay, listen, we'll pay you motherfuckers to go all the way there to the end of the world and start trying to farm some shit.
There's also a lot of art of him bloody and wild-eyed. Man made his armor out of steel pipes and pots and pans. Yep, sure did. Like, any bit of, like, steel and iron he could find, he melted down and turned into a suit of armor. Fucking badass.
Oh, it says here that even when he was a teenager, he kind of, like, he was already involved with bush rangers and such, so he lived a life of, like, getting in trouble with the police. Probably that's why they, like, didn't get cut him any slack later.
Yeah.
A Chinese hawker named fuck.
Solid name.
And I'm not kidding, that is actually the name that they're giving this guy here.
Okay, so while you were looking all of that up, turns out the Merif, the guy who actually runs Concordia, he's the guy who set up the thing that is blocking all of Hyperion systems. He's working with Dar.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, shocked.
I'm not that shocked.
He also looks
I do have a
snazzy
recording
with...
of the Merif talking sexy to Serena.
Yeah, we got that a little bit earlier on when we were doing a previous mission. So we're gonna use that as blackmail.
Was it V for Vendetta and for a few dollars more? That was how much to him? Probably a few dollars more. V for Vendetta was like, it was a specific British folk hero.
Like they still hold Bonfire Day because of him. So yeah, Moxie has a geisha robot that performs at her bar sometimes, and the Merif is, you know, trying to get some sex out of it.
Out of the robot?
Out of the robot, yes.
I
don't know. We're never told if it has the capacity for it.
By the way, robots in the Borderlands, are they like sapiens? Or are they just machines? Claptrap sure seems to have
They it's kind of a case-by-case basis. Some do, some don't.
Whenever I watch Star Wars, I ask myself the same thing. Because, like, look, C-3PO, like, he bitches so much. Is he an actual creature?
It's like in Borderlands 3, one of the playable characters is a robot, so he has his own, like, sentience and such.
I'm looking down there, level 9 bounty hunter. Is that you?
Yes, that is me. I got a class mod. So what they do is... Yeah, I have a bounty hunter class mod. So they do different things. So this one, like, decreases shield recharge delay. But higher rarity ones also give extra points into some skills in the skill tree.
Is it possible, like, throughout a single playthrough without grinding too much to, like, get full skill points?
You mean to, like, get everything in all the trees? No.
But if you want to focus on a single tree, is it possible to clear it?
Oh, yeah, easy. You can get, like, all the skills in the entire tree easy. Like, in pre-sequel, there is enough levels that you can hit the capstones of all 3 skill trees.
Oh, that's cool.
It is really cool.
Wait, hold on, but it just said that you can't.
No, you said, like, all skills. So, like, every skill. That's what I thought you meant.
Oh, you mean just the capstone as in, like, hey, if you just go straight down...
Yeah, if you just go like straight down, you can hit the bottom.
You can beeline to the bottom. Is it worth it?
It's totally worth it, yeah.
Yeah, capstone skills seem like, oh, you can play an entirely different game now.
Yeah. Hello, Merif.
Jackie! I should have said you were dead.
Jackie!
The Merif. Mayor and Sheriff. It sounded better in his head. And here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, he tried.
Okay, it's like, how do you shoot someone in the back and then be like, no, I surrender?
Yeah, he straight up just missed. Yeah, the Merif is kind of fucking pathetic.
Yeah, nice sheriff. Job description, idiot.
But yeah, this was the first step into Jack's descent into becoming a villain. Because he killed him and he's like, ooh, oh, that felt good. Oh, that was invigorating. He's like, oh, that was, that's a bad sign.
Considering that the first scene of him is him getting jumped by Mooks, he just got like a taste of what it feels like to be on the other side.
Yeah, 'cause we saw that. That's the first time we see Jack in this game. He gets like fucking
he was being
up.
punched.
Yeah, getting the shit
Handsome
kicked
Jack,
out of him.
way out of his depth.
Yeah.